13. 1. It's time to finish this bitch off stream. Off stream, I've got my second DK to 89 now. And I've got my Renowns up a little bit. I've been leveling him through thingies, through side quests. Now he's up there. Mr. Zhao, hello. Is the music a bit loud? Let me change it down a bit to something a bit better. Only knew you from YouTube. Well, that is where I am my biggest. There we go. So that makes sense. But let's get it. Today is big day. Big day of progress for me. I've been taking it real easy with this character. Like leveling wise. I've not been rushing around at all. I've been taking my time getting all the quests done. But I have like two more quest lines to do in Harrendar. And then I would have done all of Harrendar. All of Voidstorm, ignore that. This is on my all of Harrendar, all of Voidstorm, all of Eversong. See that? There's nothing there. It's just like regular, normal thingies. And then all of Zolaman. So I'm very close. I'm like two quest lines away. But I think once you get to 90, there's additional quest lines that you need to do in order to get the Sojourner. So I'm going to go back on my main and do it on that. What average TPS have you got in Unholy Heroic Dungeons? I'll be completely honest, I haven't really bothered doing Unholy Dungeon, doing Heroic Dungeons because it is a bit of a waste of time. I think I've done one, and I did get some gear. Or I've done two. I did Windrunner's Fire, but I did pump the bosses, and I wasn't necessarily pumping the trash packs. I did alright, but to be honest, I cannot for the life of me remember how much DPS I was actually doing in those, like the actual numbers wise. But if I'm lacking haste or something, was top 3 OC end of season 3 and doing joke damage now. You will do joke damage now because we are Unholy DKs do require stats, so it's not abnormal for that to happen. I wouldn't be discouraged. Where am I going? Doing a world quest I don't even need to do. But Unholy has fuck off, mate. Get off. I hate that. I hate that. And then you just do the M. Like if you have your spellbook up, you used to just press M, and then it would give you the map, and then you just take off M. But now it just opens your spellbook up. M brings that up as well, and halves it, and then take away M, and then it's still there. That is such bad UI design. Sorry. Huh. Yeah, it's Unholy will be big. But right now, there's kind of nothing you can really do about it as well. Skill expression's very, very little. So you either just do damage or you don't. So you are quite gear dependent. That being said, there are things which are... There are classes that do abnormally large damage as well, like Demonology Warlock. So don't be disheartened. Want a snack or something? I'm ravenous this morning. Have a bit of chucky. Yeah, that was a cool video, eh? I felt very privileged to be in a position where I could do that. Yeah, I miss Frost. I think Frost and Fury is a cool button to have, but it feels very clunky right now. Oh, that cooldown manager you're using doesn't it change the position of it? What are you talking about? Yes, it does. wants to be -1. What do I want to be 1? I want to be 0. Yeah. Yeah, move it like that. Secondary power bar, X offset, Y offset. You definitely can. What are you saying? The locked in 6-second window, at least with breath, was a good sweet spot. Allowed for wiggle room. Locked in 6-second window. Get him? Oh. I like. It's good that Frostworm at least gives you some pillar, because that would feel shit if you had to press this and waste like one of the globals in pillar for it. But because you gain a global out of it, it's like you're not really choosing between Frostworm and something else, which I think is a good plus. Bit laggy. Can't tell if that's just some streaming. You really tell the power difference. Like I'm getting clapped. I still kill things relatively fast. Where am I going? Oh. Shit. Mashed potato. I'm just stunning those because I'm worried I was going to die before I even got my burst off. Am I going to do a new guide? Maybe. But the guide that I did make is pretty on point. It's just that you played Deathbringer now instead, which doesn't really change anything. But that being said, I do have my old guide from season 3, which still stands because it's exactly the same. Literally, I would only be making a new guide to talk about the new gear that's in the raid, which is just the trinkets, and talk about where to put Frostworm's Fury. Like it's definitely like may as well. It's free. It's fucking free money is what it is if I do make one of those. But like, I don't want to just be a channel. I don't want to be like regurgitating guides all the time just for the sake of getting some P's and some views. Because my gripe is my like pet peeve with YouTube is people that just make guides all the time rather than like actual gameplay footage. Because I feel like if you make guides, you have to have like something behind you that proves that you should be talking about what you're guiding. Like you wouldn't learn how to drive a train from somebody who only drives a car. So like, obviously I'm in the boat where I can obviously teach DK because I play the shit out of DK. But I don't like being put into that bracket. I'd love to DK mount for this expansion, which I got a Hex Quality. Yeah, that is such a nice mount. The Hex one is sick. I'm gonna get that. I might get that today. I'll try. I think that's so cool. The hooded bird. Since when has poultry got drip? I'd love to see a dungeon guide of every Mythic Plus with your pod and comments. A lot of work. No, it's not a lot of work. And you will get that because part of what I do is I'll do like the M+ runs with my team or with a pug. Go through and talk about what I'm doing to get the maximum DPS there or what I'm AMSing to avoid certain mechanics. So you'll definitely get those eventually. But I'm not gonna. I will record it as I'm playing it essentially. You will get guides for everything because might as well take these as free XP. Like when we do the raids and things. Probably, how does Frost compare to Unholy? Really hope the buff. Yeah, essentially it's just a tuning issue. Like the tuning of Frost is really bad. But then again, it's not like super bad. It's just bad compared to Unholy, which you have to pit them against. Excuse me. How do I hide the runes on my character window? Personal resource display? Is that what you're... Or do you mean like player one there, where you have to have an add-on to actually change your unit frame? itself. Need to go blood for it. Find custom groups running it. DK broken for it with all the grips. Took me 2 days. 2 days to get that. Jesus. I'm not normally a mount man, but I did get the bees at the start of the last expansion, so I might do that. Round 7, baby. We only need one more, I think. Isn't it? One more? Yeah, one more renown level. Easy. Will better Blizz play to it? No idea. I've never used that add-on. But I can imagine it would. If it's a unit frame changer. Hello, there's Aubrey. Wow, thank you for the content. Pop in flyers, my pleasure, mate. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for listening to this old man's murmurings. And I'm 28, so. How many more of these? I need one more of these, and then this is done. We are getting there, please. Wait. What was that? We're halfway through, so we're almost there. There's some. I probably should have kept that, actually. That's a good ring. I'm going to keep on my world quest because I want to get gear off those. There's some quite good ones at the moment. So I'm going to do this last quest line down here. You strong? Question mark. I'm taking it. I take it that it's the Grudge Pit. That's that one. Arendelle will be done. Voidstorm, I need to just do a potent foe. Which don't know what that is. Grow up. Eat my ass. Knock. Genuinely. 2 times. I just need to do these 2 for Eversong. Zillaman, somehow I'm missing 4. Wait, where am I? What? Careful now. Somehow I'm missing 4 in Zillaman. That's like one of the first ones I did. Today's the day. And if I do this, it will push me to try and actually get the meta mount. Because every expansion always don't bother. We are the same age, perhaps you're not old. Well, maybe you are old. I feel old. What's close to death? I'll get this guy. I want Frostman's Fury to natively freeze and plus mobs. Imagine 2 costs. Well, it does, doesn't it? It does freeze them. It doesn't freeze them on the way back, but it does freeze them on the way there. On the way back, that's OP. That's so OP. Move it. Am I dead? Fuck off. I'm actually dead. Dude, I am actually dead. No, I'm alright. Why did my chat go all the way to 2 days? Do you have any other classes you enjoy? You know what? I actually don't. I am literally a DK extraordinaire through and through. But I have kind of toyed with the idea of playing Shaman, Enhancement Shaman, but it's not very well tuned as well. So I'm sure I could play it and have fun, but I will then get annoyed that damage is bad and then have a sour feeling about the class. What? Why can't I mount? Hey. But that's it. I was keen for Sub Rogue as well, but I've heard some bad things about Sub Rogue. And I was gonna do DH, but I think Devour is super boring, and Havoc is gutted, so they're not gonna change that. It will stay gutted because they want you to play Devour. No chance. Let's nuke them. Go fight this guy. I don't even know if I can actually fight this guy. I can. Yeah, that's the annoying part. You like Frosty K now that you're getting a better understanding of procs, I presume that's supposed to say, and 20s ERW. ERW is the best ability ever. Like, I want to make a video purely on how much I'm going to glaze Empowering Weapon. Such a good ability. It provides such a good like flow to quite a slow feeling spec. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but Outland Cup. Where does this even come from? Oh. Oh god, Perf guard. The Perf guard. You're kidding me. There's no way that's real. I mean, the boys. Part of the Perf guard. Huh. Also, only using Frost and Fury in pillar window, or it's a waste. Yeah, you do 100% because you get you get time on pillar by using it in pillar, so you definitely want to do that. Boys. Zonde, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How many of them sky shards do you need before you get them out? Is it 500? That'd be long. I should have breathed. I don't know why I didn't. Is it better Frost? No. But I just wanted to play something different while I leveled this DK. It still kills things quite slowly. Why does my auto scroll keep pausing? It's so annoying. But I do love the burst of Deathbringer Frost. Super nice. I spam Froststrike while my charges are down and wait for Frost. Killing Machine. I only use a driver if I miss one of my resources. I'm still learning. Yeah. The aim of the game is to never ever use Obliterate without a Killing Machine attached. Ooh. And then sync up all your cooldowns and spend all your exterminates before the pillar runs out. You get a lot of exterminates.
Cliff guard.
Goodness me. 3 quests all in one go. What do I need to do then? I'll look for a place where they're like all kind of going together. All like overlapping. Ink? They're inky? These guys are actually doing damage on their own. I'm not even attacking them. Never thought to use Exterminate during pillar now, so I can add that to the arsenal. Of course, Exterminate hits so hard. It's like one of our hardest hitting abilities. When you're Deathbringer. Oh, hello. Why have you come down? Oh! Where the fuck they go? Bye. Where those birds go? Definitely can't wait for new videos. Thanks, Red. I can't wait to play. I'm super excited. Like, I made videos in the War Within. I made one video how to get gear quickly at the start. And I got a few views. But I didn't start posting my like Death Knight stuff quite a while. Until like during the raid. So like this is my first expansion where like I have all of you guys, because I didn't stream or anything. I just made like boss kill videos when the War Within came out. I was just discovering everything on my own, doing everything on my own. Now I've got you guys. Now I can discover with you, with my with the guild Discord as well. With the community Discord. Great. Thanks to DK content, really helpful. You're welcome, Sergeant Richard Head. Are you going to upload raid pods again with commentary? Of course, dude. And I'm going to have accompanied images as well, which is like timeline breakdowns when I eventually do get to the when I eventually find them. The only trouble is I probably won't be able to do that until maybe the first day of heroic testing. But the annoying thing is oh, get down. The annoying thing is I'm going fucking holiday midway through progression, so I'm not really gonna. I'm kind of just, by the way, if you look at like the buttons I'm pressing, they are by no means of right rotation. I am just spamming buttons because I'm questing and I don't care. But I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks in Thailand, or to Thailand. I'm gonna meet a Wu Tank actually. We're gonna meet up for some drinks. And yeah, I'll have to preload some content so that I can give you guys something to watch even while I'm away. But the annoying thing about that is if the meta changes, I'm not there to change it as well. I'm not there to change my video. DK gang got to stick together, trust me. And there aren't many gangs, DK gangs. I'm excited to just have this character done. I think I want to do a third. I think I want to do another one. Got to hit the Elephant Sanctuary in Thailand. I'm definitely going to do that. That's going to be sick. Only the ones which are, of course, ethical. But I'm definitely doing that. We have so much planned, and we're going to stay like on a massive lake with loads of nature on it. We're going to go to Koh Sok. That's it. We're going to go to Koh Samui. We're going to go to Phi Phi Islands. We're going to go to Phuket probably. The only thing we're not doing is Chiang Mai, which sucks. But we are not going all the way back up the world to then fly away back down again. Because we land in Bangkok, then we go down, and then we go back up to Bangkok, and then we go home. But this is something that's kind of worrying. Our return flight stops off in this place next to Dubai. Yeah, Sharjah. So our return flight, we were going to come and land in Sharjah, and then we were going to stay at a hotel that's like around here, and then just have like a day in Dubai, because we would just go from here, check in, and then we get like a taxi or something, go all the way into like Dubai, go to like the mall and shit, and then come back. However, if Dubai's been nuked, is it really safe? Can I actually do that? I'm sure we'll be fine, but hopefully by then, because that'll be at the end of April. Hopefully by then, the Middle East calm down a bit. If it actually ramps up, that would fucking be annoying. I'll be really cross. That happens. Okay, so that is every quest that I can do at this level. Every side quest that I can do is done. The only ones I've got left is like some dungeon quests, the Prey, Silvermoon City. All of the Silvermoon quests are done apart from like the campaign. Like, what's this one? Is this something to do with campaign? Because it's important. Do I need to do that? Does that count towards a Sojourner? I need to do these dungeon quests because I think the Sojourner includes the dungeon quest. My girlfriend and I were planning a trip to Thailand recently. Hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope so too, mate. It's such a cool place. Such a cool like thing to do, to go somewhere like that. Right, what am I missing then? So Paladin Rescue, I don't think I can do that until I'm level 90. So, and Runestone Rumble. So I'll fuck them off. I can try and find the rest of these 4 quests, but I'm actually going to Google it. Yo, mate, are you planning on playing Frost or M+? Or M+, or both? I'll be playing probably Unholy, because Unholy Unholy just seems to be better just everywhere, and the single target from Unholy is crazy good. That's ridiculous. So I'll definitely be that if there's no tunic. Matthew Weeks, you rock, buddy. You give me too much credit in my videos because I see you commenting saying I rock. You rock. I'm glad you love Death Knight, Matthew Weeks. Matthew, you somebody I know, because that's the type of message that somebody I know would say. We need stats on Unholy to start doing DPS, yeah. But you'll get it by the time serious keys start going around, you'll have it. Okay, so for the Harati, whatever it is, I need to finish the Imani tribe to get to 9. Oh no, yeah. But you can't even do the Imani tribe one anyway. You can't do the Harandar one anyway either, so it's not actually necessary, but definitely still want to get that to 8. Silvermoon Court, I'm basically there. I'm like halfway in, and then I get the helmet, so I need to just do that. Singularity, done. So let's figure out how to do the rest of Silvermoon Court. Puff guard. Defend on Spire. Is that level 90 one? I bet. Alright, let's go. I'm going to use the thing that's there. Take me there. Obviously, there's this portal up here, so you can just quickly get from Harandar to the woods. Shit. Oh, I missed it. Where's it gone? Yeah, there you go. What do you think about my alt transmog as well? Go silly. Right, let's. And it's here, somewhere there, so let's go there. Muso Rumble's in the Paladin one. You've earned the title Obli Teacher of Strong. You're joking. Is that a real title? No way. Obli Teacher of Strong. That fits me very well. You guys are now very strong. I need to do this abundance because it's just permanently on my fucking screen, so let's do that as well. Where's the quest giver then? Because there's supposed to be one here. So I'm presuming this requires... Yeah, level 6, level 90. Whatever. We'll do this abundance thing. I've been using the Mage Tower set for my Unholy max drip. That's good drip, it is good drip. But it's like, it's kind of similar to my drip. You know what I mean? My one's the Tomb of Sagara set, but not Mythic version. It's like the Heroic version. Don't even think you can do this, can you? Because I can. Huh. The way that you just fucking smash it. Now what? Go this way. Probably Unholy better than Frost? Yeah. Yeah. Certainly is. This is a cool little event. Do we need to kill these things to get the abundance? Sojourner for Void is bugged, is it? I need to do a more potent foe. That's the only one left I need to do. Is it actually bugged? I haven't heard anyone say it's bugged. Boss feels better for leveling, but Unholy is going to crank in harder content. I think Unholy does feel good for leveling as well. I'd between the two. Oh, wicked. Between the two, I think I had more fun doing it Unholy because I could be ranged, and that was great, in my opinion. Speak to Chell the Chip. I thought they said that abundances weren't working. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. A pangolin with armor. Such a shit ensemble. That's so shit. Yes, I see that leveling in the Holy is not the worst, but it's okay. Yeah, I should I? Because they're saying it's bugged. Do I? I'm just going to wait with that for now. I want to see in the city there. Have a look at healing the spirit. Feels weird that you can play from so far away, except for Festering Strike. That still requires you to sprint off the enemy. Yeah, but it's probably a good thing that there is something that's keeping you there. If there wasn't, then you what's that? Oh, that's cool. If there wasn't, you would just play range all the time, wouldn't you? Oh, okay. Let's just finish him and get him to 90 with crafting, and then go back on the main and do the other quests. Or should I even bother? Maybe I'll just keep doing them on this one. Well, there's no real difference. If I do it on the main, I'll do it on this one, except this one can probably get gear that's good by doing those ones. Perhaps. Calling in the cavalry, but where is that? Oh. What are my profs? Engineering and enchanting. Shadowlands engineering as well. Well, Let's do tailoring. I think my main's going to be a blacksmith. This might be an alchemist at some point. My dragon riding add-on, it is quality of life. This one, and truly a quality of life. No problem. Okay, let's make these two. What UI do I use to change the fonts? I just actually did it in the font folder of WoW. Just myself. I just changed them out. So no add-on. It's literally just my own thing. What is that? Bright linen. Oh, I can make that. I'm not buy bright linen. Oh, I'm not at an auction house. I'm at fucking the thing. Idiot. Where's the auction house? This is crafting orders. Where? Yeah, where's the auction house? Blinking heck. Music stopped. Let's get rid of all of these. Right then. Does it matter what quality it is, to be honest? I presume not. They're both the same, so... I'll do like... This is... shit. Really? There's no bright linen on the auction house at all across all of this run, this entire run. Very good, chat. Shall I just do something else then? Holy shit. That's so expensive. Sell it. Linda the Lucky. Yeah, I don't think they'll get nerfed, definitely. Yeah. Be sad though. Hopefully not. But I think if I was a betting man, which I am, I would not I would not bank on it being the same. As a route. Everything's selling as well. Oh, good. The Wave of Blood. So many, I've got so many pets that I need to learn. Won't be bad though if we get some frost buffs. I think frost will get like an aura buff, but it needs to be the single target. It needs to be that. That was what needs to get buffed. Like you just know that they're not going to do it. But if they buffed Rhyme, that would solve all of the issues. Like we get a bit more AOE to compete, but we get a lot more single target. Like Rhyme should just do even more damage, basically. It should be like, instead of a 300% multiplier, it should be like 500. Fuck it. Why not? Season 3 Frost felt so good. It did as well, and the only it felt so good, and they even made the empowering weapon change, and you think like, oh, it's going to feel even gooder. And then, yeah, they've left us in the dark. I know that gooder is not a word, by the way. Rinse this the next time you go for a swim. It's a cool little flavour item. Expect that or that? It's probably better because it's got master. Sell my greys. I just lost my mount. Go off. Oh, so much more cleaner. Crossplane feels a little awkward to play. Feels like the proc lags. Yeah, it's because you have to wait for. This music is too much. It's like like my best friend's died or something, and I'm remembering him. Jesus. Let's put on something nicer than that. Yeah, so it waits for Glacial Advance to actually travel through mobs, and then you get the proc chance of it. But it's got such a weird proc chance anyway, everyone fucking hates it. Clean up my fucking bags, and my head hurts. I hope they do something with it though, to make single target just less aids. Oh shit. I can imagine that actually might be worth a lot of money. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? No way. I bought it back, but it didn't go in my inventory. Kidding. Oh, great. That was probably worth fucking loads. Let's have a look. Recipe Flora Frenzy. That's actually gone. I'll be fuming. Oh, okay. It's probably not that good. Because the item's quite shit. Oh. Why does my head feel like someone in it trying to get out? We'll drink some more water. Oh, I need to complete Sojourner. This is taking too long. How's all the bright linen gone? It's actually ridiculous. Remember what we were doing now. I was trying to do those crafting orders so I could level up. There we go. That was so weird. By, you know, 100. Can you buy this from a guy or sold by Taylor Vendors? Yeah, nice. Are we single polling or single polling? Right, so that completely depends on if you play Frostbane, because Frostbane requires Razor Ice enchant, so naturally if you're playing Frostbane then you will. If you're not playing Frostbane then you don't need to. Then you play two-hand. Silverleaf Thread. Shit! Don't have my war mode on. I should really have my Darkmoon Fair buff on as well, but I'm literally 1 bar away. Surely it's not going to matter. Do you think you'll play Unholy or Frost for push? I'll play Unholy for push, definitely. Not to mention how easy it is to actually do something, because you're ranged. It's so so massive. I'll definitely do that. What's going on with my hair today? I'm hungry as fuck, chat. I had actually, to be fair, it has been 3 hours since I ate. I'm not surprised. Another square of chocky. Now I'm going to look at making some dinner. Well, making some late lunch. Right, enough. Hey. Perfect. Let's go sell everything. Yeah, now I've got the other quest. So now, I must consume more. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm literally constantly putting something in my mouth, dude. Whenever I play WoW, I always get like this. I might have to just log out and then. I'll do Obli Freak next. Hi, Tybox. Summer, hello. Is it just me, or does frost abilities now feel less impactful even though you're still doing good damage? I don't feel that way. I can't say I share that. However, do you prefer leveling and early activities as frost? I don't know if I prefer it, but it's certainly different. I don't think there's any real benefits to doing either. Just at this stage, it's literally just play whatever you like. Loving the new Unholy, there's a lot of cool things you can cook with it. I love the ranged part of it, the fact you can be ranged. I think that's sick. I think it plays very boringly, but the fact you can be ranged is cool. Can you actually finish Sojourner yet? Oh shit. Void area. I didn't actually know that until I started stream, so. I'm going to change my title to trying to. Finishing more Sojourner. I don't think because I play music during my stream. YouTube hate it. That's so fucking shit. I want to play music though. I'm not going to stop playing music. And my stream got taken down the other day because I was playing music on it. It's so weird. Malcor, hello, hello. Thank you very much. I hope your job isn't something important and isn't going to end up getting you killed if you are focusing on something else. Let's go here. It's very good base into something that could be interesting. I do agree. I think they should. Oh, mate. Imagine if they made Ride of the Apocalypse baseline, and that was just what Unholy was like raising riders, and gave you something else for a hero talent, and then like you had a button to press that would raise the rider. That was sick. Hello, everyone. What him 3? Yeah, I don't know. I'm taxi just waiting. That's fair. That's actually a fucking decent job. If you're a Tesla, you can just whack me on in the front dash. Just have your passengers subscribe to me. Alright, let's get this quest done. Keep my arms at big pussy style. Oh no, just a Mercedes. Oh. Is your lobster too buttery? Steak too juicy? Mercedes brilliant. Mercedes lovely car. I'll shut that. Oh. Me and my girlfriend have a, well, I don't technically have it. It's my girlfriend's car fully, but she drives me around in it. It's a Volkswagen. Volkswagen Golf. Oh, the recall. Now that I'm 90, I got the recall. Pretty cool. Rather GTI, but a company's car. I see. Is Frost better for open world questing? I wouldn't say it's better. Just say it's something different. Like, it's nice upfront damage, but there's no real benefits to playing either. Passenger Princess. It's Passenger Prince to you. But yeah. Where do I go from here? Oh, there you go. Hello, El Nenox. Hopefully we got that right. El Nenox. Should I start third, level 90 today? There's nothing really else to do, is there? Because I'm not going to be doing, like gearing wise, I'll be pretty sorted when I do my renowns. And while I'm doing my renowns, I'll do my world quests on this. So that'll only take that'll only be the evening. And then tomorrow is Mythic Zeros. But then for the rest of the week, until something good happens, like, I could level a third. Yeah, you know what I mean? There's nothing really important to be done other than... Like, I've never done renowns. I just don't fucking care. Oh. Hello, lag. Why isn't your realm down? As soon as you said that, I've started lagging. So pull it... Don't... What do you mean? Oh. Jesus. What's a bright linen? Weekly maintenance. I'm the EU, lad. Oh, I need to loot them. Do I need to loot them? Or maybe they just don't always drop. Yeah, I'm not. Do I sound like I'm from the NA? Well, actually, if you're a new player, you probably don't realise that NA and EU are split up. Why do you play a DK as my second character? Because I will boost on this DK with like what I'll apply to do like method or echo, and that will give me a good idea of what the raid looks like as a DK in current times, because obviously I did the raid testing, but like it would be good to see how it feels to be a fresh DK and it, not one that's already fully geared, and also see if they've moved any boss cooldown timings, because I'll be completely ready for certain timings to happen that I tested on the beta, which might not be the same. So if I can go into a couple raids with like Method and Echo doing their boosting split runs on my other DKs, and I can be used to it, and it means that when I go in on my main, I'm ready to go. I'm fully prepared. It'd just be like doing 3 splits. Alternatively, you can pug, couldn't you? You could just pug to do that. But I find that obviously it's better if you do like the method runs, because then like you can guarantee they'll actually kill it, whereas the pugs probably won't. You could spend your entire day there just for the sake of some practice. In that case, it'd be like, yeah, really worth it so much. I saw you on DC on ones. Would it be weird to ask to? I saw you on DC on ones. Will it be very weird to join, say hi, and ask some questions about DK? I am struggling to piece together what that means. But if you wanted to come here, ask some questions about DK, that's not weird at all. Go for it. That's my thing. But if you're asking me to go somewhere and talk about DK, then maybe. Oh. Am I like that? Stream? Am I still alive for you guys? What the fuck? That was weird. It's a sign to get another Pepsi Max out the fridge. And put another one in. You want to see my characters? I've got a few. How much gold you get from that? Not a bad shout. If I do 2, I'm looking at hopefully like 200k, 300k. But I'm going to do it anyway, so it's like, why has he got no loading bit? But if I'm going to do that anyway, at least I could make 200 quid off it. 200 quid, 300 grand. Chin chin. To a lovely Tuesday. So I've got Obly Freak, who is going to be my next DK. I've got Not Obly, who does need a bit of gearing and leveling. But that would be my 4th. He's my next best geared one. I think I do have this Alliance DK. Yes. But because his name's not Obly, I feel like I can't play him. I'm probably going to leave Exceed in the Wall Within. I'm probably going to leave the Hobbly in the Wall Within as well. Dabbly I might bring with me. Might level him. My feral druid. He's probably he's dead in the water. And then this rogue may see a return. I do have my hunter, but I think all of them are kind of dead. I've got loads of them. Knobbly, Oblatorix, original Oblatorix. That was my name. When I first logged in, first ever played WoW. Blizzard. Probably Boy. Probably. Sluggy. No. Devilos. Lovely. Onyx. Just the name Onyx, that's so sick. Pregnant Obly. Evobly, Wobbly, Palobly, T.O. Robbly. Yeah, anyway. That's pretty good names. What do you think? Pregnant Obly. And we're back. Keep an eye out for opportunities. What? I might just beat him up. Just fucking frostbone him. But this is not a long one. How many have I got for the Sojourner of Eversong? And you can do this one, I know that. Someone in my guild just did it. Missing a few steps for the Eversong one. Yep. Yep. Fucking hell, these guys do not piss about. They're elites. Right, okay. My arse handed to me. All my defensives as well. Didn't even use them because I thought it'd be alright. Yeah, hard. I'm very low geared. If anyone's doing this. At my cooldowns, I'm doing nothing. I'm almost dead. Oh my god. Right. I wasn't going to burst, but I will. And I've got no runes. Alright. Jesus. No, they're not active right now. Mythic Zeros. I thought they would be, but they're not. So it's tomorrow apparently. Shut up. Where's it gone? I need to free this guy. Where is it? No. Oh, I'm so dead, but I'll give it a go. I'll try again. I'll pop a potty. Oh, I should put on my better weapon. And my good cloak. Why would I not be wearing that actually? Oh, apparently the effect is still really good. Okay. I'm going to need you and you at least minimum, and let's go. I'm going to stun them. Yeah. Eat my shit. Eat my shit. Ooh, move. I'm going to kill this guy because he's lower. I'm going to Lichborn for a tiny bit of healing, but it won't be a lot. And I just interrupted nothing. Now, grip him. Grip his cast. Grip this next. Oh no, too late. Grip this cast at least. Boom. And it's been bopped. Bopped? That's not right. You drop that. And easy peasy, mate. All it took was just one more go. Like, I understand it now. That type of shit. You know what I mean? I understand it now. Kind of want to be rider so I can do my on a pale horse. That's one down. Okay. Back to the front lines. The non-early access people are trying to level. The poor people, you mean? Oh fuck, I've got a feeling this is not going to be easy to traverse through. Oh, it's only two. Alright, yeah, fuck it, you'll get it. Use my Lichborn now because I'm bursting. I'm dead. I'm gonna... Oh. Send that back. Jeff, it's almost been a year of streaming for me. Remember when I first started streaming the raid? Our raids. That was about yeah, probably about a year ago. We were doing Nurabar Palace, I think, or had we moved on to Liberation by then? I think it was still Nurabar Palace. Oh, cute. So many people to rescue. This is a long ass quest. Like a RuneScape level quest. Oh, it leads you right out. That's nice. That's nice. What should I have for dinner? Can you explain why I'm doing 2 DKs? Yes. I'm going to main just probably whatever. Probably Obel. Mainly just because... I'm going to main the Obel because that's the one that's on Twisting Nether, which is what my guild's on. This one, Obli, is on Vaynor. and I don't really look at my guild. Like, it's so annoying to see like the massive names. So that alone is going to stop me from maining Obly. But I'm doing 2 because when I eventually do some boost raids or some split runs with Method and Echo and stuff, I want to be doing that on a DK so I can be more familiar with the raid as a DK. Is this Plato or Platinator? It's Plato. Jesus. Stop it now. I was going to stun them now, even though I'm going to waste a... Jesus, these guys are no joke. Why are they so heavy? So you level them to make gold from splits? Kind of, yeah. I want to be familiar with the raid as a DK. When I sign up for some split raids, I don't want to do that on a class that isn't DK, because then when I go in on my main with my raid, I will be familiar with the raid as a different class, and I want to be familiar as a DK. That'll just make me a better player, because obviously I'm only going to get 2 raids or 3 raids. I'm only going to get like 1 chance to clear heroic if I only have 1 DK, whereas I can have a few chances to clear it and do well if I have a few. Away from me. Need to die anyway, so yeah, like I'm not really interested in playing other classes at the moment. Nothing. I love DK. DK is good, and I'm good at DK, so I could play something different, but my guild does splits anyway. We only do 1 split, but in that 1 split I would like to be the strongest version of me in it, and I know that would be on a DK, so I will be on a DK. Do I have one mode on? Yep. Holy shit. Some players play like 2 or 3 same class and then choose after 1 to 2 seasons. Yeah, so yeah, that's so true. I probably am not in a position where I would need to do that, because my guild is not that, like, we want to push far, but we're not like super hardcore. But that is definitely something that I would take into consideration. So there's no reason not to if I've got the time, and I think I have the time to do something like that. Like I love WoW, and I want to have content for you guys, and that is content as well. That makes total sense for not only me to do it to be the best version of me, but also to do it so that I can show you guys more WoW. Because the one thing that's kind of annoying about content and making content is like just running out of shit to do that isn't unnatural. Because I don't really want to I don't want to make content about stuff that I don't actually care about just for the sake of giving you guys something to watch, because then this comes across like unauthentic. Like if I'm playing the game, I'm showing you what I'm playing. If that makes sense. That's why I haven't streamed a lot recently. There was just nothing really going on that I actually wanted to do, and it's not my job, it's my hobby. So as soon as you start doing things which make it your job, that's when the fun dies. Jesus, dude, these guys absolutely bum. You've got less HP. Shit. What item level do you need? Oh, I have no idea. They'll let us know when it comes out. Shit. Here we go, I'm dead. Fucking hell. Yeah, I presume it'll probably be something like 240. Maybe 230. That push. But I'll have it's not hard. It's not hard to be 230. All you do is world content for 230. So I can imagine they'll probably ask for like 235, 240. Paladin Rescue, and then I'm guessing there's a quest after this that I get that then completes Ever Onwards. Yeah, I got my best. I got another A for a free Dark Sakura proc. Eat my ass. I do need to farm some rep. Is that the Chosen, the Frostbrood animation? Or is that, because that's empowering weapon. I still weird. Yes, paladins. The dirty deeps. Alright. I think I do need to go back on my main to do the rest of these quests and complete the Sojourner. I'm definitely going to do some of these world quests while I'm here though. Oh, yeah, but I'm going to do both of those. They're very good. Reload as well. Everything hurts. There's just no time to do anything else. Yo, PT568, thank you very much for the sub. You're a legend. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I just quickly have to just send a message on my work laptop, even though technically I have today off. I need to just let somebody know something. done. Back to WoW. I'll take a break from the world of working. One thing Dragonfly did have was fucking great transmog. That's what kills some creatures. Excuse me. Done. Gonna do no chance. Do them shoulders. That chest. That waist. Them beads. That helmet. There's literally like a full set of gear on the world map right now. And that weapon somewhere. Oh my god, it's gone. Is it because I'm in war mode? Oh no, I did it. No. I did it while I was leveling by accident. There was literally a fucking great weapon. A 230 weapon. Oh, war mode. How do I turn war mode off? Oh. I made a mistake. No, I'm going to do it one minute. Did you see the Season 1 sets for DK? I did, they're really nice. The Mythic one looks great. D-list. Mythic one looks sick. Oh, sorry, hello, no. These trees. Oh, I don't think I did that properly. Not the Mystic set, the Elite set. Still server down. Are you jealous? Getting jealous of me right now. Look at all this WoW that I'm playing. Holy shit, well that was a... Well, that was an alliance. I was going to die. Oh, excuse me. Give me the tree. Oh, shit. It was an accident. Oh, what have I done? I'm going to get the Mafia on me now. Okay, thank God. Yo, PT. Thank you for the sub. Why did that not count? Get some gear. And then complete Sojourner on my main, I think. As much as I can. Definitely do the Eversong Sojourner, that's for certain. And there's got to be a way to do the Silvermoon one too. Can you see it? The thing about when you do open world questing is like you can use all your cooldowns to do the maximum amount of damage possible, but like then for like a minute and a half you just don't have anything. But like you kind of would rather have some damage for other parts. So I'm like when you do open world stuff, I kind of tend to feel like maybe you shouldn't put all your cooldowns all at once, all the time. Right. I missed. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay. Shoulders. Let's go Silvermoon. That doesn't give me fuck all. Also, I want to turn off war mode. There's a rest area around here. I can do it in the city, can't I? In that city. Oh well, I'll turn it off. Such low item level. Oh, great. Now my tooltips are fucked. Yeah, somewhere there's supposed to be a quest for me to pick up, but I think it's because I haven't done the campaign on this character. I can't get it. Lumpy fish guts. Lovely. I hate quests where I have to go underwater. Twitch stream? What's happened to my Twitch stream? Mine seems to be alright on my end. What do I do with those? There's no way I have to kill 15 of those. Why does that keep happening, dude? What about now? Try it again now. Try it again now. It might be... like I have to keep switching the server around for the stream. It's kind of annoying. Joshua, I don't play on in the US, so not for me. Still, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Like it's a recurring issue for me, and I don't know how to fix it. And I thought I did fix it, but apparently not. It's so annoying. So. Okay. Cast absolutely everything that I possibly can to try and survive here. Am I still dead? Oh, that's close. If I was anyone else, I would not have survived that. Well, at least you can watch the YouTube stream. That's the main thing. Where's everyone? Base of advance is hitting them. Cool. Alright, done. That's that one. Got some Amani rep as well. We're not very close to the Armani, but we are very close to Silvermoon. Very close to Ferrati, and done with Singularity. Love the video with Biceps, make good points there. That's such a cool video, isn't it? I'm super happy with that. I'm super happy that we got together, and Volpin as well. Like Volpin is extremely respected individual, in my opinion. So that's really, really cool. Actually was like a podcast. I know when we were talking about how we'll do it, I kind of just said like, I don't mind how we do it, but like I think for me, my idea of this video would be fun if it's just like, it's just casual, like we're just on stream, we're just talking. I think that's the best way to do it. Literally just doing our daily chores, just chatting about DK. Like I think other people that are doing their daily chores will put us on, and they're not really going to care too much about what we're doing, but more about what we're saying. So it does make sense for us to just be like doing some mundane stuff. But yeah, it's really cool to be able to do that. We'll definitely do it again, 100%. I feel like a seasonal thing like that, where like if we meet up at the start of the season and then meet up like kind of when progression's over and like share some opinions on like progression as DKs, and then do it again next season. I feel like that would be that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm sad about the Frost and Unholy as well. The Dirty Deeps. Sojourner. Is that something I need to do? Oh, I like her. Let's go for a wee quick.
The path. 'Cause de paix.
It's a bit stuffy. Smells a bit like farts, but still good. Would you say Soul Rip is even needed in M+? It's not needed, no. It's good though. I think it feels nice, but it's definitely not like the mythic, like the AoE choice. Is it worth to gear up now? Yeah, I'd say so. My well, I'll eventually be doing like MOs or mythic swoops, and I don't want to be like carried through those. What level is my DK? I got 2 at 90. This one's 90, my other one's 90. I've eaten so healthy today. Well, let's go. I should really do some gold making. I've eaten so healthy. I've had Greek yogurt bowl for breakfast. I had chicken, ham, and like a tiny bit of rice. I mean, like a really small bit of rice. Or for breakfast, for lunch even, and then like 2 squares of dark chocolate, and I've just put some sausages and broccoli in the air fryer. What item level am I shooting for? I'd like to be like 230. I feel like that'd be enough. It's 230. dead. Sucking on the dead body of a vape right now. That is dead. Also, I should stop vaping. Not good for me. Let's do this one. This is a pretty easy quest. You just click on these guys and just do it 6 times. You know this... Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Best thing about having a third DK would be having a third DK transmog that I can put on. So I physically cannot change my mains. That has to be the Oblimog, and it has to stay there. But this one can be anything. But then if I really like this one, at least I've got one more that I can fuck about with. Any mounts that actually go better with this mod than the one I'm on. I love this mount. Actually, no, it doesn't. How can you not love that one? It's brilliant. That's a lot brilliant. That goes kind of hard, but it's a bird. Birds are kind of shit. Amalgam of Rage, maybe? Mind Borer. I'll just keep what I've got. I've tried Frost almost every season, and so far this is the worst state I've ever seen Frost DK. It feels like you can't set up your burst as well now because there's so much RNG. RNG? What would you say is the most annoying part of the RNG? Oh shit, I can go get my trinket from Voidstorm. I'd say it's more the fact, like, yeah, if you don't get your killing machine resets, killing machine procs, you are a little bit screwed. And by that I mean like your Frigid Executioner back. It's kind of annoying because then you have to wait to then send your last Exterminate, but then by the time you send your last Exterminate, you can't now Frostworm, which is really shitty. It's common. No, I missed that guy. Rare. Potatoed. Surely I'm done now. Yeah, I definitely think that there's an easy fix for it though. They can fix it quite effortlessly. Yeah, put that on. Look at them shoes. Shoes? Leggies. Put them leggies and then go to the Voidstorm and get even more shit. Pissed off that I did the weapon the weapon world quest yesterday when I was on stream because I wasn't focused. I wasn't even like looking at what I was doing. I accidentally completed it. So now I'm going to miss out on a big weapon. And just Crit Mastery as well. This is such a shit quest. It's kind of fun though when you're like zipping about. Green. When you do get a good hit. Oh, look at that. Maybe it's not so shit. Maybe I'm just being a grumpy old man. Boom. Oh. What am I in combat with then? Oh, I hate this. What am I in combat? There we go. Why am I playing Frost? Because secretly it's OP. No, it's not. Just for fun. Because I just did my entire leveling escapade as Unholy. And I actually like the way that Frost is. Like, I do like its very bursty nature, the killing machines. I wish it was meta, but I understand it's not. Shit, do I need to? But I understand it's not exactly better. But I'm only doing open world content, so not really too much of an issue. Bell Injector, yo, what's your YouTube rotation guide? Thank you very much. Good, glad it helped. My pleasure, dude. Hope you're salami based off of that. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but I do know that its damage profile would obviously seem that way on paper. But the fact that you can be ranged and shit and your single target is really good. As Unholy. Where's the mailbox? Because I could have sworn there was one. Oh, here it is. And the fact the ranged element, the pets, the diseases doing the damages for you not having to have uptime. It's heavy. There's the guy. What? Oh. Brilliant. Four minutes. Head. Oh, and you can get a pinnacle cache. That's the closest, but this I can AFK at while I quickly check my dinner. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, YouTubers. Fuck YouTube for real. Why is that a thing?